Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, it's gonna be another how to organize / what I pack with me, but this time I'm gonna show you guys what I pack for a rolling makeup case. If you are a freelance makeup artist, or if you do, makeup here and there, or if you just need a rolling case because you're always traveling or from one location to the other, I want to go ahead and show you guys how I organize my rolling makeup case. I do occasionally do freelance makeup when I do have the time, but more than anything, I have all my makeup in my studio. I got rid of all the makeup in my room, so that way my room is just a place for me to sleep and that's it. And then I put all my makeup in the studio, which is just 5 minutes away from my house. So whenever I need to do my makeup, if I ever need to do it at home, I'll just fill it up with my rolling case and take it home. So I really like just carrying this with me. Even if I'm around the studio, it's nice to have a rolling makeup case with me. That way it's next to me at all times when I'm filming or if I'm moving to another area, etc. So if I am doing someone else's makeup, if it's at a different location, I carry only the stuff that I need for that specific job. So I don't carry all my makeup from every foundation color, every concealer color, etc. So I basically just pick and choose based on the job that I'm going to, what foundation colors I need to get with me, what eyebrow colors I need to get with me, concealers, and all that kind of good stuff. I will also include every little thing that you can possibly need when you're on the job as a freelance makeup artist down in the description below. So if I miss anything, just check the description down below. I will have a list. That way, if you are trying to build your own makeup case, you can go ahead and just reference the description down below so you make sure that you're not missing anything. So if you guys want to go ahead and see how I organize my makeup case and the things that I bring with me, then go ahead and please keep watching. All right, so let's start with the rolling case itself. This is the one that I chose. I got mine from makeupcreations.com. I'll include them in the description down below. They sell a wide variety of rolling cases and makeup organization cases and all that kind of good stuff that you might need for your kit. So this one is part of the interchangeable cases, so you can actually add more layers if you wanted to. So you can always start with this as a starter freelancer, and then as you grow you can go ahead and add more. So let's start with the functions of this case. As you guys can see, it rolls 360, which I love, so I could just roll it this way. I don't have to worry about rolling it that way. It's super lightweight. I chose the all black matte. They do have a variety of colors, but I love black. I just think it's chic and goes with everything, so that's my type of style. We're gonna go ahead and just unlock this from here, unlock it from the center, and then in the back there is two more to unlock it from, and then this goes out like this. Over here, I keep the mirror that it comes with. It has a mirror right here, so I just keep that with me if client wants to look at herself or whatnot, and this just stays right there. So let's go ahead and dig closer into what we have in here. So to open it up, you basically just do this, and then there's a little unlocking section here. You just unlock it. You open these two windows up, and then we have this right here. All right, so here we have an overview of the rolling case and what I have in here, and then we'll go into details section by section. We have 3 layers here and 3 layers over here, and then when you open it up, we have over here a big section where you can put more of the bulkier, bigger items. What I also really like about this is that this divider is movable, so if you have more concealers that you want to put, you can move this and then put it over here, for example, or whatever works for you. So let's go ahead and start with the outer section, and then we'll move in. So over here I have my black liner, white liner, and then glitter primer, and then a sharpener. Over here I have some concealers, I have my eye primers, and then I have some brow gel, and then I also have a couple gel liners. So I have my primers here. I also have the Ingla Durline, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So if something gets dry, like my paint pot or my dip brow or my liner, I can go ahead and just add a drop of this and I'll be back to normal. I have a couple clips over here if I just want the hair out of the way. I have hand sanitizer, And I have this thing, if I just want to brush my foundation brush real quick or my concealer brush, I could go ahead and just brush this. I got this from Walmart, I think. All right, and then moving on to the other side. So for this job, it was a bride's makeup. So I got the colors and the foundation colors that are suitable for her. So you're not gonna see all my lipsticks and all my foundations and all my concealers here, because this is, like I mentioned, based on the job that I'm going to. I refill this case according to the job. So we were doing nudes and pink lips for her. So these are the different lips that I have. I have some MACs, some NYX in here. And then over here we have our lipstick and lip glosses and liquid lipstick all over here. I got different shades of mauves and pinks and glosses and, you know, suitable for her. And then we have some mascaras here, and we have our translucent powders here, the Laura Mercier and the Huda Beauty. Over here we have foundation. Usually I ask my clients to take a picture of them just so I have an idea of the foundation ranges that I'll be getting. So according to the picture that she sent me, I went ahead and got a couple shades lighter and a couple shades darker, just in case there's some differentiation from the picture and if she's tanned or whatnot. So those are the colors compared to the picture that she sent me. So we have a couple shades lighter and a couple shades darker. I think I missed this section, I apologize. So over here I have my highlighters. We have the MAC highlighter and blush combo. We have an Hourglass highlighter, and then we also have the smaller palette that doesn't fit in here. I put my smaller palettes in here. This is just the Naked Basics. And we have some more highlighter. This is Sleek Makeup, and this is the Becca Gradient Glow highlighter. So in here we have brushes. So I have a couple places where I keep my brushes. First, I keep all my smaller brushes, such as like the blending brushes and things like that in here. This I got from Morphe, but there's a lot of makeup brands that carry these. And I like this because this acts as a cup holder, so when you open it up, you can just display your brushes as you're working. And then over here in this mesh bag, I got this off of Amazon. I keep all my bigger brushes, because if I mix the bigger brushes with the blending brushes together, I could kind of get lost and not find the smaller brushes that I'm looking for. So I keep like the face brushes, the bulkier, bigger brushes in this mesh bag. And the very smaller brushes, I keep them in this holder. I have my scissors, my tweezers, my lash curler, my lash glue, and my brow gel in here. And then the very small brushes that could get lost in all the other brushes, I keep them here. So my brow brushes and my very thin concealer brushes, my lip brushes, and also my very thin gel liner brushes. This little thing I always lose everywhere I go. It just gets swallowed by all the other brushes, so I figured keeping it in this little organizer would be way easier, because I know that all the tiny small brushes are always going to be in here and I can find them easily. Now, speaking of brushes, I always get with me an empty Ziploc bag, because as I do whoever's makeup, whatever brushes I can use, the dirty brushes, I can just put them in here and know that I have to clean those before I do another person's makeup. So I always carry a Ziploc bag. And then speaking of sanitization and cleanness and all that, I forgot this at home, but I also got a jewelry organizer where you keep your disposable mascara, your disposable lip brush, and disposable foundation sponges. So I got a jewelry organizer. I just Googled plastic jewelry organizer and I was able to get that. So I'll go ahead and include a picture of the jewelry organizer that I'm talking about, and the disposable brushes and mascara wands. So I always keep that over here on top. So digging in further, I always have an eye cream with me, because the concealer sometimes might not lay nicely if the eye cream is dry or whatnot. So I always have an eye cream depending on the client. If she needs some hydration, I go ahead and put some eye cream before I do the face makeup. I also do keep a moisturizer if she didn't moisturize or she needs to moisturize more or whatnot. I keep a moisturizer with me. I keep Vaseline. This is for the lips. It's the best moisturizer for the lips. I also keep alcohol just to clean things along the way and make sure everything is sanitized. And I also do keep a brush cleaner. This specific one is from BH Cosmetics. This is just a quick way to clean your brush rather than soap and water. If you just want to clean it right away quickly, this would be a good alternative. And then over here, I do have my lashes. So I get a few lashes for each job just to test it out on the eye and see which one would work best. And I also have individual lashes, which I love. So especially for bride makeup, I love using individual lashes. I have setting sprays over here. I have my MAC Fix Plus and my Morphe setting spray. I have makeup wipes. I love these for the makeup wipes. They are the Costco brand, the Kirkland Daily Facial. They're super hydrating and they never dry out, so I really like those. I keep my beauty blenders in here. So I have the bigger beauty blender and then I have the mini beauty blender. I really like the mini for like the details when you're going under the eye and things like that. And over here I have all my palettes. So we have our concealer palettes, we have our blush palette, contour palette, eyeshadow palettes, my Z palette, and some more eyeshadow palettes. And that is basically it. All right, and that is it. This is how I organize my rolling makeup case. I hope you guys got a good idea of how to organize your rolling makeup case and some of the things that you guys might need when you are on the job. Again, definitely reference the description below if I missed anything, or if you want to go back and make sure that you are getting everything with you in your kit, you guys can go ahead and find it down below. Other than that, that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. If you guys are new to my channel, I would love it if you can hit that subscribe button down below and the bell notification button right next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.